Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Chicago White Sox.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
Chicago White Sox.
So, almost ready to get underway. And pitching here today, Martin Perez.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Benintendi makes the grab, one away. Check out the Red Sox lineup, and it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game, but can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Now it's going to be David Hamilton. Out to short, Sosa. Slings to first in time.
Batting third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Fought off foul. 2 out, space is empty. Next offering is down low. And that skips in the dirt.
Strike.
Ground ball right side. Rojas throws on to first. Out number 3. Nothing doing for Boston. Now it's the White Sox turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here on the south side and getting the start for the Red Sox, Tanner Houck. What do you have on him?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Under this one. And out number 1 on the grab. Take a look at the lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Mike Tauchman stands in here, takes ball 1 low. This one in the air. Devers hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting third, first baseman, number 77.
Now it's the rookie first baseman.
But he consistently hits the ball hard. His exit velocity and barrel rate near the tops in the league.
Clips the corner, 0-1. That one ripped. That's bad. Hauls it in on the warning track. Scoreless after one.
Be my ambition, be my addiction. Show me what I'm missing. Show me how you listen. This is my addiction. I know that I'm listening. Wasn't planning on this.
And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
Red
Top of the
Sox,
second.
first
So here's
baseman,
Boston's
Tristan
cleanup hitter,
Casas.
Tristan Casas.
Well, not only can Perez pitch, but he can also sing. Remember, he performed the national anthem for Team Venezuela leading up to the World Baseball Classic. If you watch that video, you'll see how much that moment meant to him.
And that's a little bit high. And that's ball one. Casas in his third season, batting in the cleanup spot. And he's been on a good run. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His second of the year. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here's the catcher to hit, Connor Wong. Liner, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Cedar Rafaela getting ready to hit. Right through there for a strike. Popped up. Gets under it. And there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Hitter, Rob Refsnyder.
Here now the Red Sox DH, Rob Refsnyder. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Runner takes off. And that one fouled off. Step off throw to first. Wong back on a dive. And that one misses up and in. And the count even 1-1. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
Man at first, one away. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And they get the out.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Now, here is Romy Gonzalez. And that is downstairs. Ball one.
No strike.
Wong at second with 2 down. Next offering upstairs.
2-0.
And another ball. And that one ripped into right and foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground, and that's just foul. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
First and second, 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder. That misses the zone. 1-0. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. In for a strike, and the count even at 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hit on the ground to short. Sosa. They get the force. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back at right field, Austin Slater stands in.
Right fielder, Austin Slater.
Houck back to work. Not
1-0.
close with that one. Ball 1. This one in the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
Batting 5th, center fielder, Luis.
And now it's Luis Robert.
Robert Jr.
And that is out of play. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Way back there. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. And this place is rocking. His first homer of the year, and we're level. It's 1-1.
He just sent a jolt of electricity into this stadium with that swing. I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Benintendi up here. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Benintendi matched a homer in his last game. The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Batting 7th, second baseman.
Here's Josh Rojas. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even at 1 apiece. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. And that one cutting but missing down low. Base hit, left center field. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. David Hamilton will hit next. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Outside low, and it's 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's Rafael Devers. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Fires to first on the run. Pretty nice play there.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now batting Tristan Casas. He's already homered in this game. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs. Tied up here in the early going. That one drilled left field. That's a base hit as a run scores.
A costly mistake in the outfield thanks to the bad read and terrible timing for that to happen. That's a play you just want to forget about.
Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Two outs. Foul ball there. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. Here on the south side as we go to the last of the third. And now it's going to be Lenny Sosa. And a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here. That one in the dirt, and that's ball 1. That's out to center field. Rafaela sizing this one up. Makes the catch. 2 away now.
Now batting, number 6.
Now the third baseman. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
He's in a great spot right here, ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
That one misses, and it's 1-2. And that's outside. And he hits a ground ball right side. It's in and out of his glove. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Hard to tell exactly what went wrong right there. That was a fairly routine ground ball, but he just couldn't get it to stick in the glove. Might have taken his eye off it a little early, but regardless, you're going to have to work around that error.
Here's Mike Tauchman. First time up was a pop out. Tap foul at the plate. That one outside. 1-1. Tying run is at first here in the last half of the third. Runner on the move. Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Squirts away a little bit. Runner goes again. In the air, left field. He's got it, and that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, and one error, but they leave him stranded. 3 innings complete. It's the Red Sox 2 and the White Sox 1. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. First pitch misses. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So now the DH spot, Rob Refsnyder grounded out his first time. In there at the knees. That's strike one.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
So runners at the corners. Nobody out. Gonzalez digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. The run scores from third, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up at RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now the right fielder. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
There's the strike.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 3.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Martin Perez gives way, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. New pitcher now, number 64.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. 2 on, nobody out with 2 runs already in. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground to second, might be 2. Rojas throws on to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
There's a swing and a drive. And it one-hops the wall. The run comes in from second, and the lead is up to 5.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Rafael Devers up to hit. Has grounded out a couple of times. And there's a ball. Hamilton stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Ground ball up the middle. Rojas gets it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Now batting, first baseman Tristan Casas.
2 down, bases empty. And now Tristan Casas. He's already homered here in this one. There's a strike. Misses off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Connor Wong, 1 for 2. That one the other way. Fair ball. Around second is Casas. And he's got a double.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So 2 down. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. And that misses. And it's 1-0. Two on, 2 outs. And another ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball. 2 on, 2 outs. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. And next for the Red Sox, Rob Refsnyder. In for a strike, 0-1. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
That one hit to right. Slater settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. But 6 runs here in the inning have taken a close game and broken it wide open. On now to the bottom of the 4th. Red Sox 8 and the White Sox 1. Back at the ballpark. And in this series, it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. First pitch misses.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And that's downstairs. Now 3-1.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking. Make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count's full.
3-2.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Raging back towards the wall. And that one is off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Austin Slater, the next to hit. Flied to right his first time. That one missed. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Devers throws on to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. So here's Robert now.
For the White Sox, center fielder, Luis Robert Jr.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Ball 1.
Squirts away a little bit. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there. Going, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they slice into the lead. It's 8-3.
Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. And when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
Andrew Benintendi steps up. He's 0 for 1. Late swing, foul to the left. One down, base is empty. That's ripped to right, down the line. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Josh Rojas steps to the plate for the White Sox. First pitch, and he just misses. This one in the dirt. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch.
Well, that right there can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it because you're already in scoring position. Well, he was sure there, and now he's only 90 feet away from scoring.
Next offering is in for a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's outside. Devers throws to first. Out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Lenny Sosa.
Lenny Sosa steps to the plate for the White Sox. The shortstop takes a ball. And it's fouled away. Two outs. Gets to it with a slide. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 8-3. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Bryce Wilson.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Romy Gonzalez.
Gonzalez,
Ball one.
the leadoff batter, as he looks at
Counts
ball 1.
1-0.
Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Number 61 getting loose out there. Gonzalez in his 3rd season, 28 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed
2-0.
off waivers. Next offering is in the dirt. Inside, just missed. That one catches the zone, and now 3-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And they'll do it again.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So a man aboard. Now it's the right fielder. Wilson throws over. Gonzalez dives back in safely. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And ball 1. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Nobody out, runner at first. Popped up. Rojas makes the grab. 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Jarren Duran.
Jarren Duran now at the plate. 1 for 3. On the ground, 2 ball. Sosa over to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. So they go quietly there. Last half of the 5th coming up. Red Sox 8 and the White Sox 3. Welcome back, and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers.
National anthem, whole world diverses, impeccable, believable, kids incredible, down with the whole squad, so incredible, whole crowd get loud, on my side, everybody in the place, y'all get by, hey, 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 hey.
Houck back to work, and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
That's a little bit low.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Now batting, number 6.
Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man. 0 for 2 in this one. Right through there for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Hit on the ground might be 2. 1 at second, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting, designated hitter, Mike Tauchman.
Mike Tauchman steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Definitely classify Tauchman as one of those gritty players, willing to do whatever, get on base, get around the bases.
And that one fouled off. And that one wrapped foul. Next offering is down low. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And here's the first baseman.
Now batting, number 77.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That misses, and the count is 1-1.
Two balls.
In the dirt. The Red Sox leading by 5. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is in for a strike. Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, right fielder.
First and second, 2 outs.
Slater.
Austin Slater steps to the plate for the White Sox. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two aboard, 2 outs.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, no strike.
Pitch is in there. 2 balls and a strike. Two on, 2 outs. That smash towards center. Rafaela makes the catch, and that'll do it. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. We're through 5. Red Sox 8 and the White Sox 3. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Throws to second. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
Devers now. Fastball for a strike. Pitch misses. Ball one. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Number 61, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Hamilton stands at second with no outs. The 1-1 is fouled off. That misses. 2-2. That one almost got him. In the air to left center. Benintendi hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, first baseman Tristan Casas.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. And first offering is fouled off. One out and a runner at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And a base hit right there. Coming home. He will score, and it's an RBI single, and it's 9-3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So a man at first. So stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong. First offering, and it just misses. One run across in the frame so far. All Red Sox in this one. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That one the other way. Rojas. There's one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. So they get 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, no one left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Red Sox 9 and the White Sox 3. And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3. Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And now 2-0.
Ball 2.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Ball, that's out.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
That one misses.
Take
So
it
a
right.
leadoff walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Man at first. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Clips the corner. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That's a
No,
ball.
inside.
Tried the sweeper. Next pitch
That's
is
ball two.
downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Josh Rojas will hit next. And that one hit to first. Casas tossed to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. Nothing across here this half. We're through 6 full. It's the Red Sox 9 and the White Sox 3.
Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic for them all to see. Catch me on the scene.
Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia. Yeah.
Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
There's the strike.
As far as ballpark food, one of my
No ball, 2
favorite
strikes.
places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
It's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. Now, Rob Refsnyder. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, second baseman, Romy Gonzalez.
Romy Gonzalez getting ready to hit. That misses. 1-0. Swung on, belted. Ranging back. This one's going to carry, and it's gone. He sends it out of here. His first homer of the year. It's 11-3.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Bryce Wilson out of the game, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break.
Pitching for
New
the
arm
Red
out of the
Sox,
bullpen, Jared Schuster.
number
I think
51.
it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now the right fielder. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Great effort out there as he tries to reach and haul this one in, but just can't extend far enough. I think it started with a bad read off the bat, which led to a bad jump, bad angle, and that cost him right there. Extra bases.
Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. 1 for 4 with a double. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 12-3.
Now batting, shortstop.
Now the number 2 hitter, David Hamilton. And that misses off the outside edge. Next offering upstairs.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Duran leads off first with 1 away. Just missed. Fastball for a strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Rafael Devers up next for the Red Sox.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And a strike to Devers.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. That one misses, and 1-1. Outside with a breaking ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And that one is inside. Traffic on the bases with 3 already across here in the top half of inning number 7. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and it's 13-3.
Now batting, catcher Connor Wong.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. Lined, and that's a base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single. It's 14-3 now.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Jared Schuster departs, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for the
Mike
White
Clevenger
Sox.
taking over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
First and second, 2 down. Cedar Rafaela digs in now. Fastball for a strike. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Going to count 1 and 2. First and second, 2 down. Fights it off. He'll see another. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around and 5 score. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Red Sox on top, 14-3.
Now pitching for
We're
Boston.
back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Brennan Bernardino.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
So digging in, Lenny Sosa.
The shortstop, Lenny Sosa.
That one ripped right center field. That's back there. That one hops against the fence. Into second easily with a leadoff double. So man aboard. Matt Thaiss steps to the plate for the White Sox. He swings and fouls one off. On the ground to first, Casas. The flip, takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Now batting, number 6.
Here's the third baseman. 0 for 3 in this one.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
First pitch misses. Sosa
1-0.
stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Fought off foul. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. this one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. One away with a runner at third. Backed off the plate that time. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike three.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Tauchman in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's off the inside corner, and the count even 1-1. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And a foul ball. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two outs. Ripped to right. And that will end the inning. And we're back. And now here is Rob Refsnyder. And that one hammered. That's back. And that's going to bang against the wall. And that's a leadoff double. So a man aboard. Now it's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. On the outside corner, and that's strike one. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now it's the right fielder. This to third, and that chance handled. Sends it to first, and 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder, Jarren Duran.
Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Refsnyder on at second with 2 down. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So they work around the leadoff double. Last half of the eighth coming up. The Red Sox lead it 14-3. Back here on the south side, bottom of the inning. And the batter now, number 77.
For the White Sox, first baseman, number 77.
Bernardino back to work. Bernardino, a tall lefty. He features a sinker, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a slider. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Aroldis Chapman getting ready to go. Whitlock, the right-hander, also getting loose. And a 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next offering misses, and the count's even at 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That one the other way. Hamilton on the run, sends it over to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
So up next for Chicago, Austin Slater. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
That's inside. One out, base is empty. And that one is in the dirt. And the count is 2-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And that one is downstairs. And now it's filled up 3-2. Good job to fight that one off. One down, base is empty. Up the middle, Hamilton. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Luis Robert Jr.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Luis Robert Jr.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
The delivery to Robert. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one
ball,
not close.
2 strikes.
And that is ball 1. Out to short, Hamilton. To first,
out.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
Boston,
We go to the
short
ninth, and
David
stepping in for
Hamilton.
Boston, David Hamilton. Just
Ball
off
1.
the outside edge, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I think he was sitting
1
off
ball,
speed
1
there.
strike.
There's the swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the
1 ball,
changeup with that
2
arm
strikes.
action.
What do you got?
Hamilton checks his swing. Appeal down to third. He did not go around. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
You know, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Robert in position, stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder
Now
catch. I
third
tell you what,
baseman,
those are really fun to
Rafael
make.
Devers.
Now it's Devers at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. That one
Ball 2.
misses. Now 2 balls and a
2
strike.
balls, 1 strike.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage
Now
advantage
batting,
counts where
the first
batting
baseman,
averages are just so
Christian
much
Hopper.
higher. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Tristan Casas now at the plate. Outside
Nope, that's a
low,
ball.
and that's ball 1. And that's in there at the knees. Check swing, no appeal, and a count 2-1. Devers, the runner at second with 1 away. Pitch
that's
misses,
outside.
and that's ball 3. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, catcher Connor Wong.
Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. In there at the knees. Strike one.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
And now
Inside,
1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And down on strikes he goes. That K is his 3rd of the game. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. The Red Sox out front, 14-3. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Aroldis Chapman. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 44.
Benintendi to start it.
Aroldis Chapman.
Upstairs,
Ball, that's too high.
Chapman, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings and misses, struck him out.
A left-handed batter facing a left-handed pitcher that's got some sink like that at the end. It's just the bottom falls out of it. Well, it looks like it's going to be a pretty good pitch in that location that everyone says lefties love.
Rojas, the next to hit, takes outside. Late on that fastball.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
And there's a ball. Hit in the air, right field. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Lenny Sosa.
So they're down to their final out. So up next for Chicago, Lenny Sosa. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. In the air, left field, down the line. And a foul ball. Chapman is just 1 strike away.
Oh, that's out.
The shortstop takes the ball. That one misses in the dirt. The White Sox with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Up and in, 3-2 now.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Two down, nobody on. Gloves it on the dive, fires to first, and what a play! Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
14-3, the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Chambi saying so long from the south side of Chicago.
And if she wants to.